Okay, Sunday morning. Going out again, trying one last time for these guys. Get a bird. You moving your mouth again while I'm talking. Alright. Okay, we all got through dry. Let's check the crow call. Okay. Shh, whispers now, whispers. Dear. Okay, Wes suggested that I put out my my push pin calls that I set up for under the decoys, so that I've got them in different areas. So I've got the two decoys set up like we've had the last couple of times, the alert hen and the feeding hen, and under the alert hen it's a push pin call, and we've got a line coming back here. We pull the line and it sounds like that bird's making the yelps. And then what I did was I put one out to the right of me here, to the east, way out in that direction, so that if the birds are coming in, I can just pull this one and it sounds like the bird is moving away. And then of course we can call from here, and I can use my slate call to direct which way it's going. But I'm going to zoom in, or you can see underneath the alert hen, you'll see that push pin box call set up there. That's the box call, the push pin call, right underneath the hen, so the noise comes from there. And then we got fishing line running back to the blind on this little reel. So all we got to do is tighten that line and pull it about 1 inch, and that box call will let out a little yelp, and it sounds like it's coming from there. And like I said, I got the other box call out this way, but it's out about 20 yards in that direction. 7:30, we'll start calling. See this hen come in. comfortable. She's preening and clearing herself. This is unbelievable how comfortable she feels. She knows there's an alert hen keeping an eye out. And she's just cleaning and preening herself and paying no attention. She has no idea that that's a decoy. Having a live hen in doing your calling, but she didn't do much. She's moving off now. That's enough. That's enough. So we just use the call, see if we can turn her around, bring her back in here. Because if we can have a live hen in here yelping, I won't see her turning around. She's still moving off. Although she's looking. No, she's moving off. She stopped and she's looking around, listening. She's looking back over here. She's just standing there waiting. Well, that was pretty cool. We had that hen in here for at least 20 minutes, but she wasn't very loud. She did a couple of putts and purrs by our decoy. She was right by our decoys. She moved off. She did a couple of soft putts and purrs. But she came in. We didn't even call. I was showing them. We tried the push pin calls, and Mike just pulled on it a couple times, and I pulled on the one to the right of me a couple times, and then Wes spotted some deer. I was trying to videotape some deer. We were looking at deer. All of a sudden, Mike goes, "There's a hen right here." And that hen came in here and hung around for 20 minutes, real comfortable with our decoys. So I was real happy. We didn't spook her, no alarm putt. So Wes is going to do some putts and purrs now. I see the deer now. But no, I don't see nothing. All right, we sit and wait. Well, if you ask me, Craig's Woods are back. Okay, it's 8:15. So we're gonna call again. We want to Yelp now. Okay. Wes is gonna use the Yelp now. So for the first time ever, I have a famous guest in the blind from Star Wars, Yoda. He's got something to say. Did Yoda see his ears? Okay, what do you got to say, Yoda?
Turkey hunting we must.
So it's now 9 o'clock, and I just did some raspy yelps, a sequence 4 times. We haven't had any action since that hen wandered in on us at about 7:25 and stuck around for about a half hour or 20 minutes. Alright, it's Sunday morning, 9:30. Just heard a shotgun blast to the southeast of me. I'm assuming we got one happy hunter. Maybe I'll chase the rest of the birds this way, huh? One can only hope. So, Wes is going to do some putts and purrs and then some loud yelping. That sounds good.
It was alright. Sit and wait.
These two are sleeping. Okay, it's Sunday at 11. We're down to the last hour, so we're getting desperate. We have had no activity since that hen was in here at 7:30 for about 20 minutes to a half hour. No turkey activity, nothing. No yelps, nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to make it sound like there's a hen yelping, and then there'll be a gobbler. I'll try to make it sound off a little bit, gobbling in response to that hen's yelps. And then we'll wait 5 minutes, and then he'll yelp again, and then the gobbler will cut him off, the yelping, and we'll try that again. Make it sound like this Tom got interested in this hot hen and is coming in and cutting off her yelping. He's coming in, and hopefully a dominant Tom would come in and try to, what's going on? Get out, chase him off. I don't know. We're trying anything now. So, all right. All right, now we'll wait. Well, let's see what happens. Hopefully that wakes up the turkey world here. Well, it's 11:30. We went through that series of gobbles and yelps, and this is going to be it. 535. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, it's 11:45 Sunday morning. This is the last 15 minutes, and ever since we spooked those Jakes and Toms that were in here yesterday afternoon at, I don't know, 12:30, the area has been pretty dead, other than this morning that one hen that came through around 7:30 or something and hung around for 20 minutes. Anyways, we're going to wait out the last 15 minutes here and see what happens. Then we're breaking down the blind, and that'll be the end of the hunt.
Well, turkey hunting's done for 2018. Well, at least I get to shoot this now for target practice.
So he's shooting 40 yards at 6-inch target on the right. Right there. Just a little bit high to the left. There you go. Is that a little easier that way?
Yeah.
Okay. And remember, when you squeeze the trigger, don't jerk it, and hold your breath as you do it. Alright, so he's going to shoot for a while here. It's 125. So he's trying the prone position. What you shooting at?
Big one.
The big target?
It's alright hit. What numbers?
2018 spring turkey season comes to an end for Mike and Wes. Sunday afternoon about 3:45, and they're heading home. Watch out for the deer. Have a safe trip. Call me. Let me know you got there okay. Oh, yeah, watch out for that deer, yeah. All right, give me a buzz when you get there so I know you got home okay. All right, love you guys. Bye-bye. Sure enjoy hunting with those guys. Wish it could last longer. Hi. Well, that's the end of our 2018 spring turkey hunt for Wes, Mike, and myself. And old tailless Tom outfoxed us this time. We only saw him on the trail cams. We never ran across him while we were hunting. We had a lot of action though, a lot of hens, jakes, but no tailless Tom. I hope he survives the rest of the year and the upcoming winter. I'd like to tangle with him next spring if possible. And for Mike and Wes's hunt, well, it was a lot of fun watching those hens move about around our decoys. It's always interesting to be able to watch live hens or turkeys in the wild, because even if you don't harvest one, you're still always learning and becoming a better hunter. Oh, by the way, we have one more turkey hunt to show you. We're going to bring you part of our extended family and friends. Kevin Pitzel, who helped us out as a cameraman on part of our spring turkey hunt, is going to attempt to chase down a gobbler on public land. So please join us next week for the final episode of the 2018 spring turkey hunt. See you then. Hi. Well, that's it for this week's video. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and hit the like button. Then, if you're not already a subscriber, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This way you won't miss any new videos. As they come out, you'll be notified. You can comment below on this video on the comment section, or feel free to drop us an email at rapantoutdoors360@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and as always, thanks for watching. See you on the next video.